Hi, just back with Floormart. I'm just going to put a little bit of smoothing compound down in the bay. So we're just going to use a few of Oozin and Wolf products. So we've got the cordless mixer from Wolf. Fantastic, absolutely amazing. These batteries last probably about 16 mixers, and then where you got the other spare battery on charge, by the time the other one's dead, that one's there. So it's continuous work for doing it, but proper ratio. So I'm going to do this. I have got LEV, so I'm just going to put the smoothing compound in. So we're just going to put that down just nice and gently. So what we've done on the base so far, we've actually done 2 coats of 360 primer. Really important to prime to make sure that the capillaries are sealed, so you're not going to get any air pops in the smoothing compound. It improves the bond strength, and it makes sure that your smoothing compound is not going to dry too quick to make it too weak. So that bag's in there. So we're just now going to give it 2 minutes of mixing. So with that, we've got the bird cage paddle that we're putting in. Keep it nice and upright. If we start leaning it back, that's when it starts then chucking up smoothing compound all over the place. You start it off nice and gently. As soon as you've got a bit of mix in there, okay, so just finishing up mixing. A good little tip halfway through your mix, just get a bucket trowel, just go around your scum line and any kind of like dry powder on your scum line, put back into the mix and continue mixing. So just for a moment, just going to put that there. Just while that just stands for just a couple of moments. Okay, something really good you can get from Floormart, the Genesis kit. Really excellent value for money. So interchangeable handles, so slide on, slide off, so it's just onto there. You've also, obviously, nice handy carry, so when you swap, they can just pop into there. Makes cleaning an absolute doddle. So if you wanted an A1 notch trowel, same handle, on, pop into position like you wish, and then we can be then spreading an adhesive. We've got the A2 notch trowel in there, B1, B2 as well. So all them are interchangeable, stainless steel, amazing, perfect value for money. Okay, so just coming back onto the smoothing compound. So we're just into the bay. We're just going to put smoothing compound around. Just on this occasion, just another smoothing compound float that we can use is the Wolf. These are quite big, really good for big jobs. Go other ways as well. We can have the pin leveler, we can have rakes, or the cam gauges as well. Everything that you can get from Floormart. Just go onto the website, it's got absolutely tons of stuff. Okay, so just going into the bay. So all that we're going to do is going to get as much out the tub as possible. This is only a nice little small area. Okay, so got my pro knees on. No, my knees are going to be protected. And all I'm going to do with the trowel is just push it into position. That's just nicely flowing really nicely because we put the primer down. We're taking away the friction off that. So again, pushing it, and then I can bring it then just nicely down. So all I'm going to do on this one is get about a 4mm thickness. Okay, onto that. Just pour the remainder out. just down one side. So as soon as I've got an adequate amount of smoothing compound, so we're not going to block ourselves in the room, we're going to use the aeration roller, spiky roller some people call it, to make sure any air is expelled, and also it breaks the surface tension to make sure that your smoothing compound is smoothened, as some people refer, like glass. Should just finish itself off. Okay, so next stage we're going to do is use the aeration roller, break surface tension. Just going to slowly go through. We don't want to decorate Mr. and Mrs. Smith's skirting board. Breaks the surface tension. You'll notice that as we're going through, the reflection is getting perfect rather than distorted, and even anywhere on the smoothing compound where you might kind of have a little bit of white coming through it, all that's getting nicely blended. One thing with an aeration roller, never drag it, because if you drag it, it's going to push the smoothing compound and make it unlevel, undo your hard work. Not that it is that hard work with these tools. Okay, so we're just going to go through. Okay, you don't want to be doing the roller for too long. You don't want it to be kind of like getting the orange peel effect, or some people call it the golf balling. You want to be getting through it quite efficiently and getting it out, and then letting your smoothing compound does what it does best and setting beautifully and smoothly. Ready then for floor coverings then to be installed. So there we have it, smoothing compounds down, really effortless. That's one full bag, so 4 square meters we've got there, down in no time whatsoever, making life easy with the Wolf mixer, the trowels that we've used, and also the aeration roller. Nothing to it, perfect finish.